I'm Allison Klein from Tech Arena, and welcome to OCP Dublin. It's day 2, and I am catching up with Avi Shetty from Solidigm. Welcome, Avi.
Good morning, Allison, and welcome to all of you.
So, Avi, it has been a terrific OCP summit, and storage has really taken center stage. You guys are really mixing up stuff with your storage solutions. Tell me about Solidigm and what you're delivering that's specifically relevant to the OCP community.
When it comes to AI, Allison, data is paramount, and you need to store that precious data as you walk through the AI data pipeline. And from Solidigm, our fundamental solutions are providing a full portfolio of SSDs for our customers to use at different stages of the pipeline, whether you're doing ingest, data prep, where you're doing extract, transform, load, or you're doing training, which typically happens in kind of an HPC core data center where they're developing core foundational models. And when you move on to the inferencing, fine-tuning, RAG, which is more of an enterprise use case, you have different needs for different storage solutions based on their characteristics, whether it's locality, magnitude, I/O, density, power. So as a result, Solidigm offers a rich, full portfolio of AI solutions for our customers to use.
Now, a highlight of the show yesterday was a panel that you participated in, which was about the neocloud players and how there's an opportunity for OCP to extend beyond hyperscale to the neocloud. Tell me about why that's important and how it's relevant to storage.
Yeah, I think I've told you this before. I'm a big fan of the neocloud ecosystem, and I've seen them kind of grow over the last 3 years. That segment didn't exist in the past, but with the rising capex cost of getting AI infrastructure, the neocloud ecosystem provides a simple, easy way to get access to the latest infrastructure. In fact, I see them pushing the innovation spectrum, where they're quick to bring new technology onto the market, as well as at a cost which is affordable. And you pay per use, you go and rent a GPU for a particular duration of time, and you pay for that usage. And that, I feel that this new setup allows for hardware vendors to come in with maybe new revenue opportunities for themselves.
Now, you guys yourselves have had a couple of stunning announcements of late. The first one I want to explore with you is the delivery of the industry's first 122 terabyte drive. Tell me about that and how it appeals to customers at OCP.
Oh yeah, it's based on our 192-layer floating gate technology and 122 terabytes on a single SSD. You put 8 or 16 of those in a single 1U rack, and you have 4 petabytes. You're carrying 4 petabytes. That changes everything, right? It allows for our customers to scale their storage nodes, effectively manage high-density needs, depending on whether you're at a core data center or at an edge location. And our QLC SSDs have been, right now we are in high volume manufacturing and widely adopted by all our customers.
Impressive. Now, I know that at OCP, liquid cooling is probably the most prevalent topic around. You can't go anywhere without running into a liquid cooling vendor or a dielectric. You yourselves came out with an announcement about liquid cooling last month, which really surprised me, actually. Tell me about what you did.
Yeah, I think, everyone loves performance. Like, everyone wants more performance, but guess what? When you have more performance, things generally get to heat up a bit. And so you need innovative cooling solutions to ensure that you just don't get performance at just one point in time and then it throttles down. You need performance to be consistent, and as a result, new cooling technologies have to be innovated. Liquid cooling is nothing new. It's been prevalent in the CPU world and the GPU world, which are typically soldered down, and you can see motherboards and racks out there with liquid cooling already enabled for the compute components. But what's kind of new, what we announced was one of the world's first liquid cooling solutions extended to SSD, and that's where we had to innovate on both fronts, at the SSD form factor level as well as at the solution level, working with our partners NVIDIA to design a cold plate which is hot swappable, which is kind of one of the requirements for storage. You want SSDs to be hot swappable, as well as ensuring that there is enough thermal dissipation for all today's fast Gen 5 SSDs, as well as going into the future Gen 6 SSDs.
Delivering a ton of tech that's relevant to the hyperscale. Thank you so much, Avi, for spending some time with us.
Thank you, Allison. Thank you.